Okay, we're live. Welcome to the first ever Breakfast with the Browns, just with Philip and I in our kitchen. I don't know which camera to look at. We have Instagram and Facebook going. If anyone has any tips or tricks, let us know. But we wanted to do a kind of like a little fun morning show so that people that don't know us can get to know us a little bit more personally rather than just all business. So we will touch on what we had going on this weekend personally, and then we are going to throw in a little bit of real estate, and Philip can talk anytime he wants.
I'm just letting you talk about what the show's going to be. That's good so far. Whole 0 views, so we're off to a good start.
No, we got one person watching.
Okay.
This was episode 1. So this weekend we hosted Kinley, our 3-year-old daughter's 3-year-old birthday party, and that was pretty fun.
14 little girls dressed up like princesses.
Oh yeah, so we had everyone coming as princesses. I will say start planning that party way earlier than you planned, because I was still at Wegmans the morning of. And Philip you wouldn't help me at all.
Oh my God, all week I said, are we ready? What else do we need to do?
No. I tried prepping him for the party. That I said, should we put the table outside? Should we put the table downstairs? Because when you're planning a party in your house, you need to have a flow going on. Like you can't just have every single person with 14 kids. I mean, there was like 42 people on the guest list, and I didn't want us to all be just standing in the kitchen. So I kept asking Philip, I was like, where should we go? Should we go downstairs? Should we go outside, like the kids to eat? And then the princess is there and everything. Oh no, he was like, whatever you think, babe, whatever you think. And then what did you say the morning of?
I said, we don't have a plan. What are we doing?
I had a plan.
That's how it works around here.
Yeah, he doesn't want to, just like Breakfast with the Browns.
We don't have a plan. What are we doing? Here we go. Here we go.
Anyway, so tips for toddler birthday parties. Start planning ahead of time. 10:30 to 12:30 on a Sunday is an awesome time to do it because it's before nap time. Things are going great and people show up. We only had 2 people not show up, and that was Philip's dad and someone else, like they lived out of town. So yeah,
it was a good turnout.
And if you need a princess for a party, they do any type of princesses. This was recommended to me from another mom, and it was happily ever laughter parties. It's awesome.
They did face paint.
Yeah,
all the Frozen songs. The dance party.
Yeah,
took pictures.
It was good.
Kinley was obsessed with Elsa all day.
So what are your takeaways about the party? From like a dad's perspective.
That I have no idea what I'm getting into, and there's a lot more of that in the future. I was sad by how much Kinley was into it.
What?
Like, she's way too girly for me.
No way. She still loves, we had superhero theme for the boys too. So she's a mix, but yeah. Shameless plug while I drink my coffee.
I thought you were getting mugs made for this.
They're coming.
Okay.
Like I said, I planned it, guys. The mugs are coming for episode 2. Okay, so we'll throw in a little bit of real estate. What do you have?
Yeah, so if you are on our mailing list, last week we talked about kind of the biggest question we've been getting lately, besides how's the market, is when's the recession, or is there a recession coming? So everything we read, the truth is there probably is a recession coming. The economy's been doing too well for the last 10 years. It's just the facts that we're probably heading towards correction or some type of recession. But what does that mean for the housing market? It's not necessarily bad. Through the last 23 years, there's been 2 major national recessions. Obviously, 2008, everyone has PTSD from that. That hit the housing market pretty bad. Average prices dropped about 20%. But in the dot-com crash of 2001, home prices actually rose while the stock market dropped about 25%.
Yeah, in the past 5 recessions, only 2 of the recessions have the housing market decreased. So on average, you're still seeing an increase for any time there's a recession. So this
Here's Courtney's graphic.
Yeah. So what the economists are predicting is that it's not going to be anything like the 2008 crash. And so many people are, they're afraid to make that move because we have been on, we've been moving up for the past couple of years. So it's definitely going to correct a little bit, but it's not supposed to, what everyone says, and we can't predict the future, but it's not supposed to be anything like 2008. Sorry, our dogs just barked.
That's what happens when you're live.
Yeah.
Real world in the brown house.
Yeah. So if you have any specific questions, don't hesitate to reach out. Oh my gosh, people are commenting.
Just Mikey.
Oh, just Mikey. Love you, Mikey. Biggest fans. Yeah, so get back on track.
Yeah, if you have more specific questions about your market or what's happening in your area, just reach out to us. Or if you want to jump on and get our monthly market update, drop your email in the comments and we'll be sure to add you to the list.
Yeah. So for Breakfast with the Browns episode 2, we're going to have things going on for next weekend, like fun things to go to or things that we're doing, but we didn't research that yet. So, but this weekend we have a lot of work going on, showings and things, but then Saturday we're celebrating a friend's birthday party. So that'll be fun.
More birthday parties. This last weekend we had princess parties, 5-year-old parties.
Crazy.
Baseball games. Awesome fall weekend.
All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in to episode 1. Episode 2, we'll have more information and we'll have mugs made. So see ya. We can end. Oh, I didn't even look at Instagram.
That one's still on.
I don't know how to end it. We're still in.